Okay, welcome back. I know you've missed us. There was some APMP event on last week or other, so we thought we'd better attend that than do one of these. Anyway, good to have you back, and hopefully you know the drill by now. We pick a topic and we rip it to shreds, basically. And this week, it's a combination, actually. It's colour reviews and it's terminology. Okay, so colour reviews, if you don't know, are things like pink team, red team, white glove, black hat, blue team, gold team, brown team. There's a whole spectrum full of colour reviews. This is my point.
This is my absolute point. We have a whole bunch of these colour reviews and they're all different things. And you're like, am I in a pink, red? And this red team thing here, why is it pink just before? Is that because it's like before and all? So we have these silly juvenile names for reviews and various other things. Why don't we call them what they are? Why have a silly name for it? I just don't see the point.
Well, we need a common narrative, don't we? We need a common vocabulary that everybody understands what it is we're talking about.
That's the
reviews are just a good way of simplifying it.
You don't understand because different companies have different names for the same review. So we've worked for a company that calls, I won't give it away, but we've worked for a company that uses a different color for a different review. And then you go to a different company and then they're military. Their red teaming is not about reviewing a nice document to make sure it's pretty. It's about actually looking at the risks and what might go wrong and what you would expect a red team to do or something like that. So we don't.
But it only confuses us because we hover around different companies. If you're in a company, it makes perfect sense. You know what a beige review is or an off yellow mustard review is. You know, it just makes sense to you.
Why not call it what it is so everybody going into it understands what it is, when you don't have to explain for the first 10 minutes, well, this review is going to be about this, and someone else will say, oh, I thought red reviews were about this, and oh, this is such a negative name. But we got to just have it, call it what it is. It's a proposal quality.
Does it make you look clever? No, no, it doesn't really, does it? Actually, I think on this occasion, you've got a good point. You have got a good point. And while we're on it, it's not just colour reviews, is it? No. It's other terminology like, is it a qualification gate, or is it a bid no bid gate, or is it a pursuit decision, or a pursuit review, or is it something else entirely? You know, this, and you know, what else do we use? We use all sorts of different terminologies that actually mean different things. In bid and proposal, is it a bid or is it a proposal?
Oh, dude, it is so.
Are they different?
It is not a proposal's this bit here. Bid, all of it. Sorry, Americans, really
but
sorry.
Isn't that capture?
Bid.
Isn't it capture, bid, proposal, or proposal, capture? Anyway, yeah. Blimey, we're
value propositions, theme statements.
Oh.
Win themes.
Yeah, that's hard to argue, actually.
All a little bit different, all have their own little places. But why don't we call not value proposition, but the big message for all of the proposal that gives the value that you're delivering? And then the win themes, the 3 to 5 messages for the whole thing. Why don't we call it that?
What have we got? We've got theme statement, win themes, strategy statements, elevator pitch, value proposition. Have I missed any?
Just run seal it.
Anyway, that's the whole point, isn't it?
Just run seal it.
How do we fix it, Eve? How do we fix it?
We run seal everything. We for anyone under the age of 40, you might have to go to YouTube and look for adverts for run seal. It does what it says on the tin. So a red team should be a proposal, quality, review. Boom.
Sorted.